Hey there, so today we have another review. You can skip ahead if you want to dig into the review, but this is about the coolest can I have seen in a long, long time. I have definitely in my lifetime, not only seen, but also reviewed thousands and thousands. And we're like, 3,500 reviews, at least, right? And I, had way more beers than that. So out of thousands and thousands of beers, this might be the coolest can I have seen. And I'm going to give you guys a quick tutorial. Just go at it. So there we go. Let's focus on that. There we go. So it's I hope that gives you guys a little bit of up close. So if you can't tell, this is all textured. It's all textured with the gold and the beautiful clouds and the color. The white is has this golden emboss on it or whatever you call that is, and it's just it's got a beautiful matte finish, but it's a textured finish. So this one's smooth, but then this one's textured, right? So it's like man, that is a gorgeous can. Like, holy moly! Like, and then just looking at it and like feeling it, it's matte and smooth with the gold and the white and the black. That's just beautiful. For understand, it is one of the artists that worked with the Red Hot Chili Peppers and like worked with their artists, but that is dumb, like cool. I don't know about you guys, but you guys must comment below what your favorite label is or favorite can is. But I haven't seen a shocking, well-designed label this great in a minute. And I love all kinds of labels. I like the Treehouse labels. I like the subtlety of like Hill Farmstead. I like the other half stuff. I love the Stillwater stuff. I mean, there's tons of other labels, but this one is like really special. Like in my opinion, like I just love the color and the texture, and they put the smooth and I honestly just want to know how much it costs to print this freaking can. Because this isn't a screen printed like a sticker or a wrap. A plastic wrap. They printed it onto the can. So anyway, now you skipped. Now we're into the review. This is Plasma Hazy IPA. This is a smaller version of the Walrus that I reviewed. This just... So the beer is about... a month and a half fresh. Yeah, exactly. It's about a month and, let's say 7 weeks fresh. So a month and a half. It arrived at Total Wine about a month-ish fresh. Good way to know, if you guys don't know. Total Wine sucks. Like, I hate going there because, I actually taught a guy. He was like, oh, yeah, I like this IPA. You picked it up. I was like, yeah, this one you don't want to do. It's a solid year old. And he's like, oh, man, I didn't know about that. It's like, yeah, IPAs definitely want them fresh. Stouts maybe is something different. And he walked away and just said, excuse me, how's your crushing me? He's like, thank you so much. I was like, cool. I don't even work at Total Wine. I'm glad to educate people. But anyway, sorry. So on the label, you see Roadhouse Brewing, Plasma, blah, blah. But they have a date where they actually printed the actual label for it to put it on the shelf. So it arrived about Total Wine about a month fresh, and I picked it up today. So about 3 weeks on top of that. So it was about 7 weeks. We'll see. By the way, hops are all new stuff. They're testing some crazy stuff with this. It's like Alani, HBC 1019, Salvo this, Salvo that. So none of the familiar hops you probably know about. Or honestly, I don't even know about them. So beer comes in a really pale color, actually. Light gold straw color, light pale head. Nice. Candied. So one of the notes that I saw on the web, they did like a publicity kind of post on Brewbound. Watermelon. Wow, watermelon. I guess some red in here. So like watermelon, maybe raspberry, something like that. Melon for sure. So like honeydew cantaloupe. Also guava, but yeah, maybe a little bit of like white grapefruit, light doughy, light malt character. Okay. Okay. So, like the nose, they went exotic. This is not a familiar hazy IPA. They pushed on these like interesting hops. I'm following with the nose. It's got a little bit of starfruit, watermelon, honeydew cantaloupe. Yeah, there's a really nice fleshy character in the middle that is very. Jesus Christ. It's like muskmelon. That's a fruit, right? That's for sure fruit. Muskmelon. You've ever had a muskmelon? You know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, think of a very juicy, almost rotten cantaloupe. Oh no, honeydew. Big hints of juicy fruit comes in. Like a very treehousey thing comes in here as well. But in general, it has a nice kind of myrcene green character. Not even myrcene green character. It's got this green character to it. Now I'm thinking of like all these like greenish kind of fruits. Green fig. Very long, exaggerated, rich, exotic hop character. I love it. Because now we're thinking about like stuff that like, again, it's very easy. Not easy, but it's repetitive to sort of hit the same descriptors because, I'm using the same hops all the time. Simcoe, Citra, Mosaic, Nelson, blah, blah, blah. Same. It's very exotic. Like starfruit for sure. Kiwi. They called guava on this one. Starfruit, guava, kiwi, watermelon, green watermelon rind, musk fruit, muskmelon, honeydew. Cantaloupe for sure. A little bit of honeydew too. Very melony. That's what I'm thinking. Green, very melony. Very. I'm very much thinking about honeydew on this one. And then the juicy fruit character hits in on the back end. Very treehousey. Very interesting. I like this beer, despite some weeks is pretty good. Warm shelf, unfortunately. Well, probably like ideally a month fresh cold and then 3 weeks warm shelf. Anyway, the beer is. I think it would have hit better with like 8%. A little lively, richer, creamier mouthfeel. It's smaller than your Walrus, but it's 6.3. It's really tasty. 6.3. Yeah. This guy crushes. 6.9, so it's 7%. It's actually a full ABV beer. I wish it was a little bit creamier with the 7% ABV. But it's really tasty. This beer is really awesome. It's so exotic. Let's go with a solid 97. Not my favorite IPA, but I love how different it is. So just Roadhouse killing. So just love Roadhouse. Get some Roadhouse. It's so good. Cheers later.